curtain the living room. Do I look ashy? Yeah, I look ashy. That pill is working. Hey, Zuzu. Hey, Stinky. Pick my coffee up. Hey, Stinky. Okay, so I've got till 10 o'clock to get my life together. It is currently 8:43. And I told my grandma I was coming over, and she stays about an hour away from me. So I'm trying to deep condition and at least get the tree together. Well, okay, so I changed my mind. Instead of putting the tree over the tall ledge, I'm just going to do Santa, the small tree, and then the family tree all right here in front of this window. So that's what today is gonna be, and y'all are just gonna watch me do it. Santa will be linked below, but just so you guys know, I did get him from Walmart a year ago, but he is still available at Walmart today. He is able to like move and all that stuff, considering, like, as you can see with the base. No. Santa's just there for the looks. He is not there for his music, his words, or anything else. After I get Santa squared away and get all that lint off him, because he has been sitting in my basement for a year, I go ahead and make the base of the tree. I find it easier to put my base together and put the tree base inside of it before I begin like fluffing or building the tree. I don't know about you, but once I set my tree down, that's it. I'm not moving it. So I am going to show this in a more close-up view later on, but what I'm doing is called fluffing the tree. And essentially what you want to do is make sure that you can't see the pole in the middle. So with the back branches, I stick those straight up, and then the closer I get to the outer part of the limb, I begin to make like an X, if that makes sense. But I will show you guys closer. I just wanted you all to be able to see that when you take it like completely out of the box, you still have to go back in and re-fluff. And as you can see how flat it is on top without it being fluffed. And then once I take all the branches out, it looks way better. Okay, so I got two different picks. I got this one, which y'all seen me take out the box, and then this one, which y'all seen me take out the other day. This is the way I'm gonna get some type of flocking on this tree. But if you didn't see me when I was fluffing the tree, what I was doing was, you want to start at the very back towards the front. So you want to pull these straight up so that they cover, make sure I see that, so that they cover the actual pole that the tree is aligned on. So you want to go like this, and then when you get towards the front, that's when you just want to spread it out like this. So between this pick and this pick, I'm going to fill in the tree. Y'all, I would record this at night, but I don't know how my week is gonna go next week, and this is the only time that I'm finding at the moment to get this stuff done. So yeah. So you will notice that first off, I'm going to take a step back to physically look at the tree and find all the sparse areas and really look and see where I want to put these flock picks. I only picked up about 10 of them, so I needed to make sure that I placed them strategically so that they really filled up the greenery and the flocking of the tree and didn't look more sparse. My tree topper is a cone, and because of that, I've noticed that when I stick in these flock picks and put them like up at the top and create more of a boxed effect for the cone to sit on, he doesn't lean throughout the days of having him up. As I've said, today is the 12th. This was recorded, I want to say, on the 9th. So I'm getting a full 2 months of Santa just sitting there. In previous years, I've noticed that I really do not like to have things on my mantelpiece, so I won't be doing that this year. I will be hanging the stockings, but for the most part, it's just not something I want to clean up later on. I am gonna go in with my ribbon first and then sit Santa on top so that you can't tell where the ribbon started. All the adjustments between the tree topper and all of the picks, I'm gonna start going in with my actual decorations. And if you have not seen that video, I will link it below. But pretty much all I'm doing now is just putting everything on there to my liking and taking a step back, making sure that I don't have one or more of the same decorations in the same spot. And if I do, moving it around to my satisfaction. Just so we are in understanding, I literally had so many decorations left over even after decorating this tree that if I would have decorated the entire tree, I still had enough decorations to do my smaller tree in, which was not the focus. So don't be afraid if you overbought and you have things left over. get to enjoy the process. Decorating should be an enjoyable thing. It should not bring you stress, okay? Turn on some music, get in the spirit, and really just enjoy yourself. If you've noticed, my husband, daughter, and dog have not been involved the entire time. And that's because they just understand that this is my own personal time. And they finally come downstairs to give their stamp of approval after everything gets done. As the vignette is coming together, I am so pleased. As you can see, I've chosen this very strategic position because number one, as soon as my baby comes down the stairs, you see how surprised and shocked she is. And also when family and friends come through the front door, I immediately want them to get a dose of Christmas. This is how I know when my husband likes what I've done. He sits down. He don't offer help. He just sit there, girl. He just sit there. And here is the finished product. I love how this turned out. For some reason, it's just like it comes out so different each time every year, even with the same things. So don't be afraid to be creative and think out the box and go for it. I love you guys, and until next time, be blessed, homebodies.